Well, welcome back to the Wallachia campaign. It's Saturday night. I'm a bit disappointed because the White Queen was going to be on TV and this weekend. Now, I didn't realise it's on Sunday and not today, so I was really expecting to watch that at 9 o'clock tonight. It's 9:30 now, so I've been preparing what I was going to do really in this, and then I was going to go and watch it and finish this off afterwards. But anyway, didn't happen. Going to be tomorrow night. The White Queen, Elizabeth Woodville. Very, very interesting, I think, anyway, about the Wars of the Roses, the women in the Wars of the Roses. Right, okay, just fill you in as well, by the way. I've heard an English Field, I think it is. A Benjamin Wheatley, is it, film? Something that's just come out. A field in England, an English field, a field in England, something like that. It's coming out on July the 3rd or something. It's an English Civil War one, but it looks to me it's in black and white. I'm not sure I can recommend it, but if you're interested in the English Civil War, maybe it's one looking out for. Okay, what I want to do now is simply replenish all these troops. Haven't got any other aspirations really, dead simple, because I expect it to absorb all of my money. No, they can't. Of course, they can't move in there. I've only just taken the place, haven't I? Right, okay, and these as well, and these as well. Okay, that's it. I'm already, building these buildings back up. I'm already repairing them all, rather. So, I think that is probably it. Yeah. What I really need is for someone to come and attack me. But I can't see where they're going to do it unless they do it by a naval attack. You see, I'm playing this on hard, so they should do amphibious assaults. I remember about 6 months after Empire Total War was released, maybe a year, but I don't know, but sometime after. I mean, we're several years down the line now, so we're definitely within that time period. But that they had an update, a patch, whatever you want to call it, that made it so that the AI would. Hey, where's that? Oh right, okay, yeah, I remember. That's one of the places we've just taken, isn't it? Well, it's bound to be like that for now, isn't it? Until all the buildings are done and everything's settled. Just move the other ones in there as well. I don't want them to stay in there, but this is where they're going to belong for now, until I can figure out where I want to send them by, getting them off to some of the ships down here and sending them somewhere else. Really don't know where yet, but anyway, works on strike. That's the other one as well, isn't it? So we've got that one. I don't know if I should. I think this is the one where I thought, well, there's no point really in building a barracks and stuff, So, okay, works on strike, we don't need to worry about that. Trait gained, +1 subterfuge, thank you very much. Recruitment report, Liguria. Ah, right, okay, they're the one, that's Genoa. I didn't know it's called Liguria, but, well, I suppose I did, but I'd forgotten. But, okay, those in there, I'm pleased about that. That's good. Construction report, wow, look at all that lot. Amazing. Naples, Egypt. I think what I'll do is, oh hey, that's a point. Is that dockyard in there? It's there. Okay, number one priority. I'm going to upgrade that. I want to be able to get some really good ships in this area, just to sort of block off this sea and have some kind of a control in there. It's very late in the day now in this campaign, so I expect the Marathas to have a very, very powerful navy. The only way I'm going to beat the Marathas really is over land, by blowing up his troops while they're inside forts in various places, if it comes to that. But it would be nice to have certainly a half decent navy. So okay, I'm going to build that. And there was another thing I wanted to do actually. Oh yeah, now there are some troops in here that I couldn't fully replenish. Where are they? Here. Okay, those to those, right. Okay, good. Expensive, wasn't it? That's because I decided. Oh, hang on, there's him as well. That's because I decided to do an auto resolve. You see, it's always going to happen, that, isn't it? Right. Okay. Now the other thing is, I wanted to build a church over here as well. Nice. So let's have the church school in there. And okay, let's go over to Milan. Do you remember what I said on the last video and said, well, I'll get that next time? I think I forgot about it, but it's this one here. I'm going to go for the military barracks instead, just in case we have to do something about France at some later stage in the game. Right, well now it's just a case of upgrading any Italian buildings, isn't it, again? So, any that are around. Not sure about that one, really. It's just the main buildings rather than ports that I'm more concerned about at the moment. Anything else? Anything else around here? Yeah, there's another one. Yep. Okay, anything else? These areas seem really quite happy, you know, so I don't feel concerned about them when it comes to settling the population. Anything else? Yeah, ooh, one there. And one there. It's going to let me do that one as well. Excellent. 900 and something left. How much is that one costing me? Let's just have a check. It's going to cost 1,500 and something. There isn't going to be anything else, is there really, that I can upgrade? I honestly can't see there being anything else in that time. Nothing smoking either. No, don't think there is. Okay. I think that's it, really. I did move those North African ones into the city as well, didn't I? Oh, I'm sure I did. I know I did it with one of them. Did I do it with both? That's Egypt. I've still got two in there, haven't I? I'm going to keep them in there. It's a very, very lucrative area, is that? What's this? Oh, I might as well have that as well, hey? Very good. Actually, there wasn't one in here, was there, I needed to get? There is. Oh, that's the one, really, most of all I should be doing. Because I need to convert those, don't I? So, is it that one I've just done by mistake? Yep. Okay, over to here. Yeah. Oh, I can get it. Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. Okay. Oh, that's going to help convert the population, isn't it? Eventually. Right. Well, down to 484. Not going to be able to spend anything on anything else. Looking over here, I just. Bit concerned that this is creeping up on me. I want Wealth of the Nations for a variety of reasons, but it's going to cause me problems, I'm afraid. So the idea, as you remember, let's do this anyway. The idea, as you will probably remember, is that I want to get... Well, in fact, it's just called to mind there, the comment that somebody left saying, you know, I thought it was well known about how the universities work. Well, I didn't know that any minus that you got was in every region that's got a university. I didn't know that. I thought it was either in that certain theatre that it was researched in or wherever. Tell you what else I don't know yet as well, and that's if you steal research and that research gives a -2 to happiness, does that mean all your university cities also get that minus as well because you've stolen it rather than researched it yourself? I suspect it does, but it's not something I've ever checked before. Anyway, my intention, as I've explained in the previous video or the one before it, is to drop down my number of universities to say 2 or 3 at the point when I'm getting the last load of tech. They're the ones that improve the happiness, not the happiness, sorry, the academic research. Right, fire and advance don't want, so let's get rid of that. Fire and advance is that one. What else can I get instead? I might as well go for carbines, to be honest. Let's have a look. Is it that one? No. It's that one. Yep. Okay, take that one off and go for carbines, I think. Yeah. Okay, so as you know, I've got 8 universities. They're all researching something different. Some of them are 17 turns away. I might have to sort of fiddle with that so that that gets done just a little bit quicker. I don't know, but anyway, we'll think about that later. You can see. Oh, in fact, let's go through it. This I don't want this, but okay. At the moment, I'm getting this and this. Soon, I'll be getting only this machine rifling, so that's going to be 1. Not sure about that. Maybe I get. Oh, perhaps I want the percussion shells, but I think that's really for. Is that for artillery? Gunpowder weapon. -5% misfire for all gunpowder weapons. Okay, percussion shells. I don't think I really use them. Enhances national prison. Anyway, I'm not sure if that's for infantry as well. I think it might be. So I might get that as well. So that would be 2 areas of research being done at any one time. This one I don't need anymore. That one's being done, so that'll be 3, 4, so I'd need 4 universities. These are almost finished, so I won't need any more of that to be done. This is going to be 1 at a time, so that will be 5. and then this one 6, and then maybe I will need all 8 universities. Maybe I'll get my 8 to research those areas I've just shown you about here now, and then have, say, 3 universities, perhaps 4, because one of these, Wealth of the Nations, helps with something else elsewhere. That one gives me a -1 happiness, and it's one that I am concerned about, because I do still have some places, some regions that are yellow, these places here. It would be nice to build those up actually, and get some, if I can, get some sort of happiness type buildings in there. They're going to need it, aren't they? Looking down there, they haven't got any options. No options at all. These give +1 happiness, I think. And apart from that, look here, there's nothing I can build in there to make those places happier. I wonder if it's yeah, it's that, isn't it? It's doing religious happiness. Let's see. Oh, they are on the up, aren't they? 9.6 as well. There's nothing more I can do, is there really? Unless I put dragoons in them, which maybe when I'm earning lots and lots of money, I've done all that other research. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just put dragoons in and settle them that way. Okay, right. Well, let's have a look at these then, shall we? Okay. First, before I do that, I'm going to have a look at the buildings around Italy and Milan and anywhere like that. Okay, there's one for a start. We'll do that one. Any others? There are ports. Maybe I should start paying some attention to ports as well soon. I think all of those are done. Right, these here. Let's get these sorted out. Churches are good, so we'll certainly go for those. Ooh, lots and lots to go at, isn't there? Wow. Right, I've still got 3,000 left now. That's amazing, isn't it? Right, okay, what about that one? Yep. And that one as well. Oh, actually, I might go for that one. I think it might be worth a bit. It is 2,000. Right, only 198 left now. So, right, okay, and I think that keeps things the same, doesn't it, as they were before? Bit dull, I'm afraid, this, isn't it? Because all it is now is building up this economy. See if I can get it to say 20,000. I probably can fairly easily at this rate, can't I? I don't know. I don't think the Marathas are going to attack. I can't see anybody actually attacking me in this current climate. Be interesting to see what the Swedes have done now. Oh, that's Moscow. We know they're powerful there. Over here, yeah, they're starting to get troops in here. Is that dragoons? No, it's not. It's actually infantry and a general. So, maybe they just needed that to settle it. I really don't know. But they're still exempting it from tax, aren't they? Even at that. I tell you what, it's so tempting to just go in there and take that, isn't it? Because we wouldn't have... Well, we'd get rid of that for a start, the clamour for reform, because we wouldn't have the university. And, well, they haven't got any resistance to foreign occupation either, have they? So, right, okay. It's so tempting to just go in there and take those from the Swedes, isn't it? Build up a force here and go in and take it. But it cuts right into the middle of there, and I don't think the Russians would be happy. I think the Russians would consider that a kind of act of war for me to occupy one of their territories. It's just not worth taking it on, is it really? I don't think it is. Maybe, though, I should get a trade agreement with the Swedes. Should I go for that? Open negotiations, request trade agreement. I wonder if they'll pay me something. They've got far in advance. Good luck to them. Right, okay. Punch card, loom. See, these are all things that I've almost got anyway, aren't they, really? So, I don't think I really want any of those. Maybe I could ask them for some money, military access, regions, technology. I wonder if they give me that region. Will they give me Kiev? Because it's a no, I don't want it. I've already said I don't want it. So, okay, so let's keep away from that. Let's see if they'll pay me something. 2,000. What do you think? Little to commend them. Okay, well, let's go for... Well, it said little to commend them, didn't it? So, how about 1,000 then? And then trade agreement. Let's try that one then. Oh, rarely have they been so insulted. I bet you they'll go for trade though, won't they? Surely. Regrettable. Ah, well, they want something else from me, don't they? They are on -57. So maybe I should actually attack them then. It's a thought, isn't it? There are all these other foreign nations as well that I could be trading with. Maybe I do need to increase the number of ports that I've got so that I can trade with those nations as well. I don't know. Can I increase this one? I need free trade doctrine. I think free trade doctrine is one that I can't get yet. Is it? Wealth of the nations. Where is it? Free trade doctrine. There we go. No, I can't get that one yet. Okay, let's get all the others first, and then sort out some dragoons in various places to keep them settled. The other thing is where I go now with these. Now I'm really miffed, really, that I didn't go for Sardinia. That's my most obvious target, isn't it? There are loads of American places there, aren't there? Maybe I should put some on ships, send them over to the Americas, and see if I can attack some poor, stupid American Indian tribe. I say stupid in terms of them not having much intelligence about what's going on around them. In fact, pirates, I could take these pirates out, couldn't I? That's not a bad place to have either, actually. Maybe I should turn my attention towards pirates. Should I put my army that I've got in North Africa onto those ships and send them over there? Or will the pirates come and attack me, cause me problems? I think the pirates have probably got a pretty good setup with regard to ships stopping me getting there. And they are on islands, aren't they? So I think maybe I wouldn't be able to do it. Is it worth a risk? I wonder if it is, you know. Are these fully replenished yet? No. These? Yes. It is tempting, isn't it? I'm going to go for it, you know. Let's go and take a pirate island, because there's nothing else that's making itself readily available. Is this one that makes money, by the way? 564? It's not a lot, is it? I certainly don't need armies as big as this to take pirates out, but okay, let's go for it then. Those on to there. Okay, and then navy from there over to here. Might give me a bit of a sounding board, mightn't it? So that I could go and take out some other islands in the future. Is anybody going to allow me to go over to there? It's a shame, really, isn't it? I can't get there in one. Well, not so much. Oh, blue. I can get there in 3 moves in total. So, right. Okay. Well, it's another thought, isn't it? If somebody attacks me, I'll see if I can retreat and get away with it. Mind you, it might just encourage somebody to come and attack me now, mightn't it? That. Now, perhaps this is the time then to divide my forces up. I think. No, Egypt is one that I need to look after. So, no, I'm going to leave it at that. See what happens. Okay. Yeah, well, let's go and attack some pirates. It's not what I had in mind. It's all just now about building the economy and, you know, getting a strong navy in the Asian sector as well. So just in case, just to sort of, I don't know, really, it's really to give myself the option to put some troops on ships and be able to attack the Marathas behind their lines if they decide to go for me. So what I'll do, obviously what I'm going to do is, if they decide to go for me, I'll beat them on the border, there's no doubt about it, but it would be really nice to send some ships around and just take out one of their real high rolling places, you know, one of the places that's very lucrative for them, you know, where they can raise high revenues. Right, power loom. Yeah, we'll have the power loom, thank you very much. Workers on strike. Oh, no, it's settled. So I don't quite know what that was all about, but anyway. Okay. And nobody's attacked my ships. Interesting. What do I want to do now? I'll upgrade these buildings. Any that I can. This one looks good. Let's have that one. And this one. Keep it simple, eh? Let's upgrade that one. This one. Oh yeah, we'll go for the pleasure gardens. Good. And this one. No, can't do that one. Okay, still got 13,000 left after upgrading everything that's on the construction report. Can't be bad, eh? Right, okay, let's get the... Where are they? Here. They look really quite British then, didn't they, those ships? They're not though, of course. Right, over to there. Yeah, we know we're going to there. I just want to get them moving now, please. Okay, good. Just want to see what's there and get them moving in the right direction. Right, now, other than that, what I now need really to do is... I know what I can do. Do you know this place where I've got loads of dragoons? I've got about 6 dragoons hanging around somewhere. Is it here? Now, that is a border actually, so I might just keep those there. But I had some somewhere else as well. I can't remember where they were now. Maybe they're in a place where they're needed. Like that place is usually on yellow actually, it's not on yellow anymore. Ah, that's good. I have a place where there are about half a dozen dragoons sitting around doing nothing. Is it this one? Yes, that one. How happy are they? 6. Oh look, they're great, aren't they? So I don't need those in there. I'm going to disperse those amongst the areas that need them. So the ones that are on yellow. So this one here, Anstolia, Azerbaijan, and Malta. No, not Malta. And Tunis, and I wonder if they need doing as well. They haven't got universities in. I'm not too worried about those. It's really the ones with universities in that bother me. So Greece is one that's important. I'm pretty sure Greece does have a decent university, but it's Anastolia, whatever it is, and Azerbaijan are the main ones for these to go to. So there's the Anastolia. Oh, and they're there. They're both there. Right. Okay. Well, we're on 6 at the moment. So if I put 2 one way over to there. Yep. Okay. Should have gone through the building, but we're in no hurry really to do this. It's only for when I get the do I need my better dragoon there? Oh, don't know really. Yeah, okay, over to there. Maybe if they go through buildings they will actually reach. So, as I said, it's not really critical, it's probably just being a bit fiddly. So, okay, well, never mind, it's the best way to do it, so I'll do it. So put them in there, and then over to there. Okay, what's this building in here? Ah! Well, we can improve their happiness just by doing that, can't we? What about that? That gives them a -1. But eventually... No, it doesn't, actually. No, we'll have that one then. And this one over here... now that will give them a -1. Right, yeah, it will. Actually, it's not so bad them getting a -1. Because I'm putting 2 dragoons in there. And I'll be able to get the upgraded farm soon that will give me a +4 or whatever it is. So that's not too bad either, is it? What about this? Yep, we'll get that one. Because this is another place that's not happy, and that will give them a +4 happiness. Might just help them cope with the early stages of getting the technology that I'm going to need. There's another one with a church. Maybe I'll get that one as well. But let's have a look in here first, just see if there's anything else. No, can't see anything else in there. So okay, I'll get this one then, and then maybe a missionary will appear, and I'll get that missionary to go down and do something useful. He's on a +13 now. I could take some of those dragoons out of there and support these other places. I'm just thinking ahead to when I have to get research, the technology that's going to cause me some problems. Right, now these are going to give me minuses, aren't they? How happy is this place? +2. Yeah, because this is the one I'm just taking the dragoons out of. Oh no, I'm going to have to move some back. Right, on +2, I can go for those 2 minuses. One there, and... oh no, I can't get it now. Okay, I'll just go for those for now then, I think. Yeah, maybe I need to start thinking about getting some churches and things in here, or some more churches. That makes the population... that's the one I should have got really, isn't it, in here? They're on +2. They're pretty good though, aren't they? But they're a university one. All the university ones I could do with having some... in fact, let's have a look at religious unrest. They're orthodox now. Religious unrest is standing at... hey, there isn't any. Oh, that's interesting. Orthodox is in our favour, but there's no religious unrest. How strange. Just looking now to see if I can see any religious happiness. I don't know. Maybe the dragoons are enough to take the religious unrest away as well. I don't know. Anyway, 994. Don't think I'll be able to afford anything else in the meantime, so let's keep going over to the Americas. Yeah, this video is going to be about the pirates, isn't it? If I can get to them. I don't know that I can. Maybe this video is about building the economy and moving towards the pirates. Aha! Spain has declared war on me. Now, that might be alright, depending on... he probably thinks we're going towards his territories. Do I call Poland and Russia to help? I think I do. Let's see what happens. Yeah! And Spain's allies have all abandoned them, and nobody's attacked my ships. I wonder what's going on there. You see, my ships are going to move this turn. That's a shame, really, because I could now double them back and just take... I could take Spain itself. I could actually land and occupy Spain. Madrid. Trade agreement cancelled. Spain. Construction report. Right, okay, all of those. Do I upgrade them more? I think I probably can. Yep. And this one... yep. Yeah, they're the ones that give me pluses when we get up to there. That's good. These I can't know anything about. So, right, okay, where are my ships then? Where is my ship, I should say? Not where are they? Oh, that's the point. Have I actually got through the Straits of Gibraltar? Because if I haven't... Oh, I must have, sure. Yes, I have. Right. Well, do I land? Does Spain own Portugal? It does. Here's an interesting thing. If I choose those there, will I be able to actually reach Portugal? Oh, look at that. I can take Portugal. That's extraordinary. That really is extraordinary. He's got no ships in there. There's nothing that can stop me just walking straight into Portugal. I mean, Lisbon is a pretty good place. I can't get in there because he's got a ship in... Whoops, can't get in there because he's got a ship in there, you see. And my ships then would be vulnerable. What about Madrid? Where do they go? They'll arrive at that port and start marching towards Madrid. Do I do that? Nope, I think we take the port. We go into there and we take the port. It looks like I can go all the way. Look at that. That's extraordinary. Well, you fools. You absolute fools. Look at that. Demand surrender. That is absolutely... That's what we call left of centre. That. Look at that. I've suddenly got an improved income, 1,573. What kind of sacrifice was that to stop me going into the Americas? That is just incredible. Region captured Portugal. I'll pinch myself on that one. I really am totally surprised about that. Infrastructure has got to be good, yeah, because we got there quickly. I can get loads of troops in here, and maybe I should. And then next turn, make my way to Lisbon. We can just take out the Spanish from this game. This is just pretty awesome. A real surprise. Right, okay, let's get rid of the university that's in here. Don't want that. Classical university, destroy. Anything else that can improve things for me? In here we've got college. I've just got rid of that. Jesuit college. Definitely want to get rid of that. That needs to be I don't know, an Orthodox church or whatever you call it. So okay, and then this one, Great Arsenal Wineries College, Jesuit College, Weaver's Cottage. I think that's it, really. I think that is it. I can improve buildings, of course, but these are probably going to give me minuses. That might be nice to improve. Trading port. And I can even get some ships in there. There might even be some ships in easy reach of me as well that I can sort out. What about... No. No, I think I can get all the kind of troops that I want. Get some light infantry now. I've been looking forward to getting those. Right. Okay, well, I did fancy taking this place as well. I've wanted it for a while. Is there... Yeah, there is. There's actually a port in... I can't believe he's done this. Can't believe he's just exposed everything that he's got to me. I mean, he's just dropped completely in my lap. This is just... It's extraordinary. They're not going to be able to get there and get over there in one, are they? That's the problem. Bet you someone else can, though. Have I got armies over here as well? But they're not big enough. They're just defensive, aren't they? Garrison type armies, those. It's tempting, isn't it? How happy is this? 13. I can bring out the whole lot. I'm going to. It's just too much of a gift to miss, isn't it? Right, okay. On the ships. Whoops. This is the one with the mortars, isn't it? So I'm not going to be able to get all of them to move, am I? Right, well, if I bring that ship out a little bit in the right direction and then point my men at there, yes, that means his port is occupied. Look at that. It won't let me land in the port. In fact, it's not even built. No building. He hasn't got a port yet. It's extraordinary, isn't it? Right, okay. Well, that's just going to fall. He's got hardly anything in there. And there's going to be another auto result. Look at that. Demand surrender. He's going to go. So now we have this as well. This is just astonishing. Truly astonishing. That I can suddenly wipe out the Spanish. He's just dropped right into my lap. Right, okay, because as you know, if I take all his territories in this theatre, then that's him completely out of the game, isn't it? So, right, 13, 6, any buildings in here that are going to make me unhappy? Nothing at all. I think I'll have a look at these just to see if they're going to give me any minuses. No, they don't, so we'll upgrade that one then. And this one here. That will give a minus. But, yeah, we're on a +6, aren't we? We've got a lot of resistance to occupation. Now, I'm not going to give it any minuses. I want to get my men out of there pretty soon, really. I don't want to be messing around in there, do I? Right, and this place, that's on +6. I might as well do that while I'm here, haven't I? It gives a minus, but doesn't matter. Right. Okay, I've done all the thing. Right, region captured. Another two Spanish regions captured now. Just the ones that I'd have wanted. Can you get any more perfect? Regions. Let's see what they've got left now. 3. They've got 4 regions in total because obviously it won't show me Madrid. I don't know where. The other one, Morocco. Oh, Gibraltar. There's this tiny bit here, Gibraltar. So we've got Morocco. We've got, or is that Algiers? Maybe that's Algiers and that's Morocco. I think so. Algiers, Morocco, anyway, North Africa, Gibraltar and Madrid is all that they've got left now. And suddenly my income has increased substantially. Oh no, it hasn't. I'm on 70. Why has that happened? I should be on more than that. I didn't recruit anybody. I should have made more money. That's not a minus at all, so I'm going to have it. Is somebody going to... He's got nothing there, is he? Oh, this is bizarre. He's got nothing in here. Look. 1141. He's got no men in there at all. He's got none in Gibraltar. And Madrid is just... What on earth has he been playing at? I don't get this. I've never been handed something on a plate so easily ever before. Not that I can remember. I mean, oh dear. I mean, can I split this army in 3 parts and attack all 3 places at once? Almost. I mean, I could. It looks to me as though I could, by taking those troops from that island and landing here, I could take out Algiers. It is Algiers there, isn't it? And then Morocco here, the next turn. So that's 2 turns. Bump, bump, and then bump, bump, and it's done, isn't it? Right. Okay. Still got 3,546 left to spend. So let's find something to spend that on. I really did not expect that. I expected nobody to go to war with me. I was expecting to have to go to the Americas and pick on somebody, because otherwise there wouldn't be a challenge. Because everything's fairly well defended, because the Swedes look pretty sparse where they are. I'm just looking for something now that I can upgrade. Now these are good, because they give me a plus. It is a plus, isn't it? It's a +1. Oh, it's on in ability though. Ah, I'd forgotten that. Damn. Right, okay. It increases it for nobility. Oh, I thought they were going to give me pluses, but never mind. Gone for it now. Regions. Now, if I just have a look at these here, because these are the ones I'm moving the dragoons into, aren't they? Are the dragoons in there yet? No. Where are those dragoons I sent? I sent dragoons. Where are the dragoons? I'm pretty sure I sent them there. Where did I send those dragoons to? Maybe I didn't send them there at all. Okay, well, let's put him in there, make that green. Okay, good. And these... That's already green. I've sent them to the wrong place, have I? They're on +6. I've sent these dragoons to completely the wrong place. Why did I do that? I don't want them there. I want them here, don't I? Damn. Okay. You're going to go that way. And to go that way, do you go through anywhere? Like there. Is there a road through there? Do you know, I don't think there is actually, I think the road bypasses that. The road goes up there, and I don't think we're going to go on that road. I think we're going to join the lower road and go that way. Let's see what happens. No, we are going to go on the higher road. We're going to join it here. Is it worth going? I don't think it's worth going through, because we're going to join it further up. So anyway, okay, we're going to go this way anyway. So yeah, okay. Let me just check that everywhere else is okay. Regions. Look okay. A lot of yellow ones now. Ah, that's because I came out of them, wasn't it? Now these should have like a resistance to foreign occupation kind of thing in there, shouldn't they? Yeah, they have, and that's going down each term. So I'm not too worried about those at all, really. It's the ones that I've had for longer, like that one, that's the biggest worry. Greece is another problem. That's another worry for me. I might just recruit in there, actually. Anything happens, like a minister dies or something, it will carry it from yellow over into the red. So, okay, let's have a dragoon in there as well, and or a troop of dragoons in there. Now, regions. So, Portugal, no surprise there. Romaneasca. Actually, I might be able to recruit in Portugal. In fact, I will do. Serbia. What's wrong with Serbia? Okay, I think I've got... What's this here? That can be improved. I'm going to have to go for that next. I'll do that rather than get dragoons. That makes most sense, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's think about that for now, and then I'll just... I only got 393 left, so I can't recruit anyway. I can, actually, but I can't get dragoons. So, okay, they're on naught. Looks like I might have to be there for some time then. Okay, one turn end. See what happens. Cool. Do you know, if I get Gibraltar and I've got all of North Africa, I'll just complain. I'll just own the Mediterranean. Now this is interesting. What's he doing? Cutting off a trade route? Is it because my ship isn't in a port? It must be, otherwise he'd be able to attack me, wouldn't he? I think I've forgotten to put that ship back in a port. I'm going to lose that ship. Well, I can't fight a galleon anyway, but I can outrun it. So what I'll do is I'll go onto the battlescape and disappear off the edge of the map and just see if it allows me to escape, because against the island there is just going to I'm just going to die, aren't I? So I think I'll take a chance. I'll take a chance on outrunning him. I'll outrun him and escape and see if it lets me get away. Do you know, I'd forgotten that big army was on there. I wish I'd remembered that, because I could have used those. Oh no, I couldn't. That's that Spanish one, isn't it? Never mind. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go in for the attack and then I'm going to run away, and that's all I'm going to do. So I'm not going to show this because it's just going to be me scarpering. Well, that was a weird battle that I don't understand. It was really weird. I was outrunning him and turning every now and again and taking out his sails. You know, running ahead of him, turning again, shooting at his sails. I mean, I was just gradually getting his sails down and down and down and down. And he didn't get close enough to hit me. All I can think of is maybe there'd been a gradual shooting from some forward guns or something. I just don't know. Maybe that's what happened. But I kept well out of his range, so I don't quite understand what was happening. Okay, I don't want a technology. I'll take a payment from you though, please. Let's have 1,000. See if that does anything. Surprised that I must reject it. Okay. Well, you wanted it. You asked for it. So, okay. Yeah, so I don't often lose naval battles. And that was a bit weird. I thought, well, I'll just run off the edge, and that's what I was doing, really. But it was really weird. I just kept turning and firing, outrunning him, turning and firing, taking his sails away, taking his sails out. I thought, great, he's going to end up a sitting duck in the water. I'm going to murder him. And it's all working really, really well. And then suddenly, bump, surrendered. I thought, why am I surrendered? You know, my morale broke, presumably from running away too much. I've no idea. Anyway, ancillary, unit recruited. Oh, I don't remember getting that one, but I think I did. Well, I know I did. Construction report. Right, okay, missionary school, blah blah. There's that place in Portugal that I definitely need to do. Oh, in fact, this. Fleet destroyed. Oh, right, okay. Ooh, don't like seeing that kind of thing. Okay, this church school. Okay, let's make it orthodox. How happy are they in here? Plus 10? That's amazing. I can take out my entire army and attack somewhere with it. Yes, I do just march on Madrid. I could do. This is just it's just unbelievable. I'm tempted just to march on Madrid. He can't get me in one turn. I could recruit in here, march on Madrid, recruit back there, and he wouldn't be able to get me in time. Or maybe he could, actually. Depends what he's got. Yeah, he'd be able to reach me. But he's only one unit. And that's all he is. Just some light cavalry. So I'd have a fort, for a start, that he wouldn't be able to get inside, presumably. Yeah, look. And I'd also have... oh, blimey, look at that. The roads need improving. Right, well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to march on Madrid, because, I mean, it's just a gift, isn't it? So let's go out there and get them, then. Let's go out and get Madrid. So, how do I get there? I go through here, presumably. Yep. Good. And out the other side, up to there. I'm afraid that is just too much of a gift, and I can't turn it down, you know. Somebody might attack that, but I'm not too bothered. I think I'll get coaching in there. Look at that, it's still yellow. It's unbelievable, isn't it? I still can't get over this. Well, as you can tell. Let's have some light infantry. I haven't got any of those yet. And perhaps some... Do I get some better horse or just normal horse? No, I can only get normal horse anyway, can't I? Yeah, regiment of horse. Do you know I can get more in there? I'm going to get... I'm gobsmacked. I mean, I'm going to be able to build up an army here that can take this as well. So, anyway, right, okay, you need to die because you've really, really annoyed me attacking one of my ships and defeating it. So that should not be ever allowed to happen. How many have I got in here? They're +9. And I've got 20 in there. They might be alright as well if I take them out. So, have I got a sloop or somebody that can do that? Yeah, I've got these. The only thing is about this place is they don't have a port, do they? The port isn't built yet. How long is it going to take? 3 turns, if that's the place. Allegio or whatever. Yeah, that's the one. Alghero. Okay, I'm going to have to come out of here and attack you then. But is it going to be exposing me to some massive Spanish fleet? I'm not sure. I can't see a massive Spanish fleet, but there must be something around, mustn't there? There's this here. There's... I don't know. Anyway, we're well into the game now. 46 minutes. That's a long time. In fact, I tell you what, looking at it, I can't reach. I can't actually reach him. What a nuisance. That really is a nuisance. Well, he's going to attack ports, isn't he? He's bound to. It just makes sense. I'm going to need to get ships in these places, naval recruitment, so let's get a sloop in there. And no, it's not mine yet. Let's have a sloop in here as well. Yeah, I do need a sloop over here. I desperately need one. Is the one? Yeah, there. Do I get a sloop or a really good ship in there? Tempting, isn't it? No, I just got another sloop. It's just a case of getting cheap ships that can move troops around very quickly. That's what we need most of all. And another sloop in there. I think that's it, you know. Do you know, I'm quite interested now in how all this is going to pan out, because that was all... I've said it too many times, haven't I? But that was just too much of a surprise for me. Right, okay. Now I put 2 in there and they're still yellow. That's concerning. Okay, right, now let's see what I can upgrade in here. That one. And this one. And that one now. This one. Leads to greater step. I think I'm going to go for these for now. Because they're better for me. They make the population happier. I can't do anything with that one. Great estates, Weaver's Cottage. Hungary. I think I can get away with Hungary. I don't think that's an unhappy place, is it? No, that's okay. So I'll have that one. I've got left just 1,000. Not a lot left now. So the Ironmaster's works in Naples. Is that it? Yeah, I can't afford anything else, can I? No, it's because I'm getting those troops, isn't it? So, right, okay. Maybe I should get perhaps a couple of dragoons in here. It's going to go down by 1 at the end of this turn, and it's at 9 now. It's no competition. It's going to go down to 10. Basically, so, well, 10 when I remove. I've got 20. I've got 20 men in there. Each one counts as half in terms of settling the population. So they're going to be ready to come out. I'm going to have a ship there soon. So, I wonder if these guys could move up a little bit further up here and still command the sea across there. Can they? Yeah. Nothing is really going to get round there. It's got to go all the way around there, and I think it's highly unlikely. Do you know, in a way, if I could stop something getting through there, I could block everything off up here. In fact, a couple of ships across there, and everything beyond it is virtually mine, isn't it? You know, except for the Russians up there that have been my very good friends. So, yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. I'm just tempted to do one more turn end. I just want to know if I'm going to take Milan. No, not Milan, sorry, Madrid. I mean, I just... right. Right, okay, go for it. Right. I just want to know if I can just step in and take Madrid off him. It's not the right way to do it, really, because it's his capital. I'd be better off taking his other outside regions, his sub-cities, if you like, rather than the main city, because... now he does have a bit of a force in there, doesn't he? Now that will be that single galleon. That's a bit of a raid going on there. Well, I didn't see any movement around Madrid, so whether he's got a massive army in there or not, I really don't know. But to me, it looks like Madrid's going to go, and I'm going to defend Portugal. I'm going to pick up those troops from Sardinia, and I'm going to take another Spanish place. And what did I say he had left? 4? So, you know, the 2 African places, Gibraltar making 3, Madrid making 4. That's it, isn't it? So, right, what have we got here then? Recruitment report, yep, thank you very much. All those. Portugal, thank you. And construction report. Sardinia, no. Perhaps I won't upgrade that one. Austria, I think Austria are happy enough. They could cope with it, can't they? Oh. What? Oh, is it this one? No, it wasn't. I don't know. Where's the... Austria? Must be that, mustn't it? Oh, I see. It said it's maximum, isn't it? No, it's not. Water power, cloth... Oh, yeah, I can't go to the next stage, can I? That's what it is. Yet. Right, that one as well. It's because of this, isn't it? I need steam engine and stuff like that. Okay, and this will be the same. Water powered cloth mill. Can't go one in there. Yeah, it's this, you see. Right, okay. Wineries. I don't really want to build anything on Sardinia because it's going to give me a -1. And I want those troops off there and attacking somewhere useful. He's withdrawn his ship because he knows I'm going to murder him. And boy, am I going to murder him now because of what he did. I don't like it when they attack my ships. Right, okay, I'm tempted actually. I mean, that's all he's got in there. He's got some decent horse in there. I'm tempted to take the troops that I've got out of here. What's that? 2, 4, 5 to go and attack those 4 in there. But he's got these in here, and he's also got extras. He's got 3 in there. Now they're not a lot, but if I went all the way, if I could attack him and actually take this place, it's not going to let me at the moment. It wants me to go all the way around, but I wonder if I took that place, could I then go on and take that afterwards? It looks doable, doesn't it? It's almost tempting to move up to the bridge and have him attack me rather than me get diverted. On the other hand, I could just wait until the next turn when I've got more troops, but then so will he. Strike now while the iron's hot, I think. Strike I' the heat, as Shakespeare would say. Right, okay, him. Over to here. And that's all he's got. Right, and it's going to take me a while to break those down. And we're now at 53 minutes, so I haven't got time. So what I'm going to do is finish all of this between videos. So I'm going to get this video done. And yeah, he's got some pretty decent troops in there. Improved settlement fortifications. I've got 3 howitzers in there that I can just move around and blow him to bits with. So, and they've been very successful at other places they've attacked. The only thing is the improved settlement fortifications. He can sort of form up really far to the back, can't he? 3 lots of horse. He's got 2 better lots of horse. So it'll be a struggle for my horse against his, I must admit. So I really do need to keep away from his horse for as long as I possibly can, really, and then only hit him when I can do the maximum amount of damage anywhere. But I think it's very doable. There's no point in asking for a surrender on that one, so I'll continue siege on there, get this video made up, and then when we get to the next video you'll see that I've taken Madrid, because it's just a case of shelling him, isn't it, from a distance. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Whew, amazing, eh?